Hi, welcome to the Clever Fox YouTube channel. My name is Ilysse, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the Clever Fox Budget Planner and Bill Organizer. This undated planner has pockets each month for you to be able to add your receipts and your bills so you don't miss a thing when it comes to making sure that your bills are paid and tracking all of your spending. This planner also has room to set your financial goals, whether they are debt payoff goals or savings goals. So make sure that you watch until the end. If you are not already subscribed to our channel, please do take a moment to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. Okay, so this is the bill organizer, and what I love about this bill organizer is everything that's included in terms of everything you need in order to stay on track with your budget. So we are going to be looking at how February is going and making sure that I'm on track with my budget and seeing what changes need to be made. So here is the February overview. So we have the monthly goals are to save $200, start Christmas savings, track spending, and a mid-month review. And then the to-do list. There's a lot of different ways. The main thing on the to-do list for me is file taxes, and then I'm hoping for 1 week, it's probably going to be the end of the month, for a no spend. And I love these Clever Fox piggy banks just to track where I've saved. And then notes over here, so thinking of canceling a subscription and deciding whether or not I'm going to have a hair appointment. And then just some fun Clever Fox stickers over here to keep me motivated. You can and you will. Good things come to those who hustle. And of course, this is undated, so just adding in the dates rather quickly, putting down my bills and, my paydays, my bills, and then used these really cute gasoline tanks to track what I spent on gas, and then a fun little sticker down here for decoration. Then upcoming bills and expenses, income, so I have my regular salary, a consulting income, and then things that I'm selling on Marketplace, which I haven't completed yet, so I haven't written down that number. And then at the end of the month, I will fill in what has been saved for emergencies and Christmas. Now, at the end of each month here, we have the bill. This is the purpose of the bill organizer. Folders every month to put in your receipts and bills. So perhaps you don't have time in a specific day to write down what you spent. Just throw your receipts over here as your bills come in the mail. Put them right over here in this pocket. And then I like to spend some time each night or once a week going through and tracking all expenses. So here is my budget for the month, and today we are going to see if I'm on track. It's so important to do a mid-month check-in so you can make sure that you are on track with your budget. So the first thing that I would like to do is color code these so that it'll be a little bit easier for me once I'm tracking. So my home expenses, I actually don't need to color code those because those are just bills, but it's going to be important to color code groceries. We'll use green, and dining out, I will use blue. Now I'm going to go in to my expense tracker as we're doing this mid-month. Let's highlight right over here, just draw a line when I've gone grocery shopping. So 3 times grocery shopping. Dining out, we've got Starbucks, McDonald's, Starbucks, dinner. Wine, I'm gonna consider dining out. Okay, now it's time to calculate them and see where I am at. So groceries we're gonna do first, 63 plus 49 plus 38. $150 has been spent so far, and I have budgeted $400. So I am on track with groceries. So that's good news, and I know going into the rest of the month, if I continue to spend about what I was spending on my other grocery shopping, I will stay on track. Let's look at dining out. We have 9, 12, 9, 19, 67, 116. The budget is $150. So now I know for the rest of the month, I only have $34 left for dining out. So that's kind of hard to do. Maybe I won't dine out at all. Maybe I'll just use it for Starbucks, or maybe I will take that money and put it directly into savings. Okay, prescriptions. Let's grab this. And then medical. I had a prescription. I'm going to consider vitamins prescriptions as well for medical. So 17 plus 12, we are at 29. 35 has been budgeted. I'm on track. Hopefully won't need any more, but prescriptions are one of those things that can add up. So what I might do for this is if I decide not to dine out for the rest of the month, I can take that money saved from dining out by not spending it and put it towards prescriptions, because of course medical care is a higher priority for me than dining out. All right, let's look over here. So clothing. We will color this here, and let's see if I've spent on clothing. I have 2 clothing spends, 45 and 21, 66. And I've budgeted 150, so there's plenty of money left for clothing. Now, personal care, manicure, that's under manicure, 23 under manicure, and that's nails, 60. So there's still some room left over there. We'll color this in here. Mom's birthday, $50. And looking over here, mom's present, 62. So I went over budget here. So what I can actually do is note that here. So that I budgeted 50, I spent 62, and the difference is 12. So I'm over, put a plus sign, by $12. Now I'd want to look at gas. So let's use this color here for gas. Are those the only 2 gas? Yes. So 35 plus 40. 75 has been spent on gas. So I am over. I'm over by $25. So now what I'm able to see so far, if we're just looking at spending and not bills, is that I'm over on my mom's birthday and I'm over on gas. I'm not filling this one in yet because there still might be more gas to get in the last 10 days of the month. So I know I'm over there and I'm over here. But I am under in clothing, which means that I probably won't spend any more money on clothes for the month. And like I said, it's probably a good idea to not spend any more money on dining out. I am still very under budget for groceries. Let's look at that number again, 63 and 49. So there's still $250 left to spend from what I've budgeted for groceries. So it would also make sense to take some of that money and put it towards other goals like Christmas savings, and paying off student loans and American Express. So one of the biggest benefits of having a system where you can track your expenses, your receipts and bills, and then of course at the end of the month doing a monthly budget review is seeing where you're overspending or where you're on track with your financial goals before it becomes too late, meaning before you are overspending a severe amount. And that is why I love this, and I love that it's undated and there's plenty of room. I like to skip the lines just to make them a little bit more visible, but there's plenty of room to be able to track 1, 2, 3, and 4 pages here. Now, I also want to share something in the back over here. Regular bill tracker. So there's room to write all 12 months, but again, this planner is undated if you would like to start it in a different month other than January, and then listing down your bills. Now, for other bills, I have just for most of the bills, I have just added a check mark over here, but electricity is going to change each month. So this is a great place if you have bills that change each month, maybe electricity, perhaps your phone bill changes based on how much usage you do, maybe your credit card bill changes. And this is a great way to write it down because you know what those numbers are and you can look back at them. Or, for example, as if you live in an area where there are seasons, next January, I'll know that I spent $62.23 this January on electricity, and that'll give me a better idea as far as what to budget next January when it comes to those bills. Now back here as well, just to show you, there's debt tracker, expense tracker for the holidays. So a holiday budget, holiday gifts, and holiday expense tracker. And we have savings trackers. So what's a lot of fun to do with these, and I say fun because it's so much fun to set and reach financial goals. You could write saving for vacation. You need $2,000. You need it by this date. And that'll allow you to know how much time you have left to save. So maybe there's 6 months left to save. You would divide $1,000 divided by 6, about $167 each month. And that will get you to that savings goal. So being able to see these all filled in as a savings tracker is really wonderful. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Another thing I want to point out that I love are all of these quotes here. A little progress each day adds up to big results. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. And again, this is compact, so it's a really good size just to be able to put in your purse so that you can throw those receipts in there and track your spending as you go along. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you are subscribed to our channel and you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more of our videos. And you can pick up this bill organizer at cleverfoxplanner.com. We will see you soon.